So I have this 4 meter of fabric in 2 different patterns, so I decided to make something very interesting from one of these, and from one I'm going to make a nighty gown for an old person, which is my mother-in-law, and from one I'm going to make a kurta in some other video. So in this video I'm going to show how we can turn a fabric into a nighty gown. So let's begin. So for easy measurement I decided to just place an old nighty gown of my mother-in-law and just place it on its fabric and tracing out all the details. So I just put it here and I'm tracing it for the shoulder, for armhole, and all the pattern, all the needed requirements, and I'm also making it very loose, so measure it little extra because around half an inch will go in stitching, so we have to place it like this. And I'm just tracing the whole area. Now once I trace all the details, I will cut it out. So here I cut the neck like this, and then I'm going to cut shoulder and then the armhole and whole the length, so it will be cut it like this. And this is how the 2 pieces of nighty gown will come out. With the remaining fabric we will use it in some other details. For this how we can make measurement by using a ready-made garment. So this is the first technique I already showed you in this, and this is how I am able to. You can make easy patterns of any fabric or any kind of dress or anything by just tracing the ready-made garment. So this is how it turns out. Now I am going to place sleeve here, so I am tracing sleeves right now. So this is how I am going to trace the sleeves, and just placing the fabric here, and we will just make the lines and we will cut it out. And this is how, see, 2 pieces of sleeve will come out. And after that I am going to make it like fold like this, and we will cut the extra for the front area. That is a very easy method to make front small and back. So this is a easy pattern, so we can do with the both like this. You can see this is how it turned out. So I have done this like this, and my both sleeves are ready. So now I'm making a front part neckline, so making mark here and making a curve here and making a cut, and we have to cut it for like 14 inches and in the between. And we are going to place some fabric straps here for buttonhole and buttons. So I'm cutting out the fabric for that. So this is how I have taken out 2 pieces of fabric sheets for making button and buttonhole. So this is how it will be stitched here. So I am done with all the cutting according to the ready-made garment, and now I am showing you the second technique that I am using here, that is how to stitch a buttonhole. So I am showing you here. So in this I am going to make some buttons and buttonholes here. So let me show you very easy way. So first of all, where we have to stitch those straps in the fabric, in the front fabric of this nighty gown. We have to make a straight stitch here, and once it is done we have to fold the fabric like this and we have to stitch it. So now I am using this buttonhole pressure foot here. So my sewing machine have already these features of making buttonhole, so I just have to use these 3 pointers and I am able to stitch the whole thing. So we have to use it very carefully, and this is how I made this buttonhole thing. And just I'm using this seam ripper for making a cut in the between, and it is very easy method. So button I will put in the end. I will just make all the preparation for. So this is how it turns out. I created 4 buttonholes here, and now I'm decided to use this lace over this nighty gown. So I'm making a pattern here, and by placing this in in this specific pattern. So stitching this lace, this is completely optional, you can skip this part if you want it. So this is how. So I'm also placing this lace over where I'm going to put the button. So I'm placing lace where I wanted to place it, lace. So to make a creative design here, stitch the buttonhole and button part area with this straight stitch on the back. So for the third technique, I'm showing you how we can use I'm making here a piping dory, and how we can use this piping dory for making the neck area and the from sleeve part also, making finishing with this piping dory. This is how I'm using a mota thread here and placing it in a straight fabric strap. I'm making a stitches here closely to, you can see how I am stitching it. So this will be an piping strap according to the fabric. So this is, it is completed now. So before we will start doing it, we have to prepare whole thing. You can see this front part of nighty gown is ready, and we will stitch shoulder first. So I'm stitching shoulder first here. Once the shoulders are done, we will stitch the sleeve. So I'm stitching sleeve here, and so this is how we will stitch the whole sleeve, both the sleeves with the nighty gown. So this is how it will turn out. See, the sleeves are attached with the nighty gown. It is perfectly stitched. So all using this piping fabric and stitching it on the neck area. See, I am stitching it on the neck area very nicely. We have to stitch it first, completely stitching it all along to the neck. Once it is done, we have to fold it. We have to fold the extra whole thing like this, and we will stitch it along. We will stitch whole thing here in the neck area. For making it for more even, we have to do top stitching on that also. So this is how it will turn out. The neck is completely done. See, it is very good. Now we will stitch from sleeve to bottom till bottom, straight stitch. We have to stitch it all along, whole thing from top to bottom. Once it is done on both sides, we will do the same thing we done on the neck area to the sleeves. We will attach the strip to sleeves here. This is how we will stitch it, the piping strap. Once it is done, we have to fold it, the thing, whole thing, and this is how the sleeves will be completely done. These are done now, and do it on both the sleeves. So this is how the whole thing, whole gown is ready with the sleeves and the whole thing. This I made for my mother-in-law. So in the bottom, the fabric is less, so I decided to put another fabric here. So I put it here and make the stitching and complete it by folding the fabric in the top part. So this is how the whole thing is ready. I also attach the buttons, stitch it the buttons, and this is how it turned out, and it is really looking amazing on my mother-in-law. You can see it is looking very nice. So I hope you like this video, and this is how you can make something for an old person also by using their garment, ready-made garment, if you don't want to take their measurement. So this is a very flowy piece of fabric for my mother-in-law. So this is how you can make nighty gown. I hope you like this video, and comment down if you liked all the 3 techniques that I used in this video. And for more such videos, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you and bye.